Hello there, I'm Catherine from my hillside garden in northeast Pennsylvania, Zone 6. Today, again, is February 20th. I'm doing a lot of filming today because it's so gorgeous outside, but I didn't want to have very long videos, so I'm just doing short ones. Today, I'm going to work at putting on black plastic on top of the small beds over in the currant area. I want to be able to keep that soil warm or to allow the sun to warm it up a little bit more. I know it is a raised bed and usually the soil will warm up quicker than the ground will, but since we've had a couple of nice warmer days and today has been really warm right now, it's 69. The high for today in the sun on the deck was 77 degrees. So I want to be sure to keep that momentum going with the ground being soft, so that way maybe I could get things planted a little bit sooner. So join me over in the currant garden. As you can see, I'd like you to take notice. See how this light slants almost everything that I put straight into the ground. Over time, the soil will move it, or maybe it's the wind, the rain, the pressure of the rain, I don't know. But generally it'll tip things over. But at least I can get it out for now, so I can get this bed somewhat cleared and get some black plastic on it. Swiss chard going on here. Oh, I got a little green spot. I have to take a picture of you. Lots of acorns in here. And weeds. Let's get those out now before they have too much of a chance to take hold. How do they, oh my goodness, how do they get, oh, there's still frozen soil under there. All that's soaked, all that's frozen attached to that weed. And the ground is rather moist. As I said, we did have 4 inches of snow Saturday night into Sunday. So, this is what I love about raised beds, no dig. See how nice and easy it is to move the soil. See now, right here, I hope you can see that. That's frozen yet. It's frozen. So I'm hoping the black plastic will help. And then I want to bring you over and show you what I have growing here from last season that survived the winter, which I'm really surprised. There is Swiss chard. There's one plant there, and this one has the tiniest bit of green right there. So, and there is one more plant right here, but this one I don't think. I'm gonna leave it, but somehow I don't think he survived the winter. So we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst. I know what it is because I did put a label in it. I could collect seed from it. So now we've gotten this bed just dug over real quick, and we're going to put some black plastic on the top except for where the Swiss chard is. Now what I did, because I didn't want to go out and buy a big roll of black plastic and have to be fumbling with that, figured what could I use that would be a little bit easier for me. So I got 3 mil black plastic contractor garbage bags. And I believe, let's see what they open out. They'll do half if I don't open it all the way out, which could work. But let me see if once I open it, I really don't want to cut it because I would like to use it for cleanup. So let's see if we can get it to be, that's a perfect size. Look at that. Perfect size. And then I could just put this. I'm gonna have to get some rocks to put on there. Let me bring the camera a little closer and wait to see how it looks. So I just opened it out and then folded it in half. And I'll have to put some kind of stone or something on the top to hold it there. And the Swiss chard will be open on the side, and hopefully that'll be enough to keep the soil warm until it's time to plant in here. With this bed, since there was so much leaf here, I've just pulled out the stems from the green beans that were there. They'll go into the compost pile. But nothing seems to be growing. And believe it or not, this is down further. You would think the soil would be warmer, but actually there's only about a ½ inch of this bed that I can move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this leaf cover on here with this bed, and I'm going to put the black plastic on top. I don't know whether it'll make any difference or not, but it's an experiment to see what'll work. One thing that I've learned to be very careful of working in the garden over here is to always bend forward up the hill, not down the hill. That's when I've really strained my back when I've done that. So I have to remind myself to always bend up, don't bend down. Okay, we're going to leave that one like that. I'm going to get to doing the rest of these. There's 3 more in this area I'd like to get done today. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Do you do something like this in your garden where you cover it up to try and warm up the soil, or is there something else that you do? Subscribe to my channel, join me on my gardening journey. Have a great day, happy gardening.